Some may think the disabled can't accomplish so much. Well, Sean Stephenson proves them wrong every day.
This is such an amazing story. You know, doctors said that he would die at birth since since then he has worked in the White House. He started his own company. He's written a new book that we're talking about. The book is called Get Off Your Butt: How to End Self-Sabotage and Stand Up for Yourself. Please welcome Sean Stephenson to the show.
Sean Stephenson,
so much for coming in.
Thank you for being with us today. And
you're welcome.
You do have an unbelievable story. Now, you were born with a genetic disorder, a fairly rare genetic disorder called, let me get this right, osteogenesis imperfecta.
I'm impressed.
Okay, osteogenesis imperfecta, which is, I think, more simply said, a brittle bone disease.
Absolutely.
And at birth, almost every bone in your body was broken at birth.
Correct.
And doctors thought you wouldn't live through the day. You have obviously lived through the day. You lived through some 30 years now.
30. You just turned 30. Happy birthday, by the way.
Thank you.
It's amazing stuff. And you're doing some big things, and we'll talk more about, you know, your White House job and everything, but you just threw out the pitch at a big baseball game. Tell me about that.
Yeah, in the last chapter of my book, I talk about how I experienced something just about 2 years ago where I thought I was going to die, and I was raced to the emergency room, and I got a napkin and a pen, and I wrote down a whole bunch of goals, and I said, God, if you let me live, I'm going to go do these things. And some of them were write a book to have it become a bestseller, throw out the first pitch at a baseball game, and go on a date with Natalie Portman.
Oh, how's that third one working out for you?
She'll call. I know she'll call.
That's confidence. That's
Here
what it's all about.
You're at the Chicago White Sox game there. Tell me about that experience.
It was really exciting because it was a metaphor, really, more than just an activity. I wanted to show the world that you can either live in the stands or down on the field in life. And so I live down on the field, and down on the field just means that you're taking risks and you're taking yourself out there and playing large.
Wow, amazing stuff.
Now, in this book that you've written, You Get Off Your Butt, which I noted has one T.
Yes, correct.
Because you're talking about what people do. They you know, look at so many of us have not had to deal with any bit of the adversity that you've dealt with in life, but we always say, I'd like to do this, but I can't, but I'm not attractive enough, but I'm not.
Sure.
And you're living proof that if you just set your mind to things, there's nothing that can stop you.
Well, I've been traveling this world for about 30 years now, and I've been to 47 states, 6 countries, and in that time, I found a common theme amongst human beings that keeps them playing small, and that is the size of their butt. And we have massive butts on this planet. And the butts I'm speaking of are butt fears. But what if I fail?
Right.
Our butt excuses, but I don't have the time, right? These are examples. And our butt insecurities, but I'm not tall enough, pretty enough, smart enough, educated enough. And when a human being believes that their butt is real and that they have no alternative but to sit back on it, they end up missing their dreams.
Okay, and so you spent some time in the Clinton administration because you said, listen, I don't have any butts to sit on. I'm moving forward.
I definitely have them. I just I choose to get off of my butt.
What's next for you? You really liked your turn in politics there. You're running for office, I hear.
Absolutely. In a few years, after I build up some more visibility in this country and let people know what my true agenda is here on this planet, I definitely look forward to running for Congress and maybe governor someday.
Wow.
Wow. Well, I would say
Illinois could use it right now.
Illinois could definitely use
a
it.
solid governor. It's
Yes.
something we're kind of all praying for.
And you have better hair than the last one. So,
Oh, my God.
Well, we won't comment on that.
Okay, so go to our website, dailybuzznow.com, and check out where you can get a copy of Sean's book. Sean, thank you so much for coming in today. And you say you can find this at all the major bookstores.
And online.
And online. So go to dailybuzznow.com, click on the guest tab. We are back right after this. Thank you, Sean.
Welcome back to the Daily Buzz. We are spending our final moments here hanging out with Sean Stephenson, author of Get Off Your Butt. An incredible story. Sean was born with osteogenesis imperfecta, which is a brittle bone disease, and but has not let anything in his life hold him back. You've counseled men even on such topics as how to pick up chicks, which I love. I mean, you wouldn't say it so crassly, but you know what I mean, about how to be confident in yourself.
And one of the things in your book you talk about, focus on your focus, and that's so key, right?
Absolutely. Well, whether it's attracting a mate or building your business or getting in good shape, it comes down to what are you focusing on. Most people focus on what they don't have and don't want, and that's why they're miserable. If a person wants to achieve their goals, they have to look at what they do have, which is gratitude, right? And what they do want, which is vision. And you mix those two and you have a powerful powerful cocktail for fun.
Wow, that
He's so good.
So many people need to hear this kind of message because you're exactly right. I mean, you look at all the people, particularly I feel like in this country right now, who are so wealthy in all ways, materially, spiritually, if they so choose, and they choose to focus on the butts, the BUTs in their life. And you look at someone like you who's done everything, and so it's really an inspirational story. We really appreciate you being here.
And congratulations, even on your future endeavors. Such an inspirational story. Sean Stephenson, right here, joining us here. How to end self-sabotage and stand up for yourself. Hey, more to come on the Daily Buzz tomorrow. Moms, you don't want to miss this expert advice coming up.